Awesome. All right, we are live, everybody.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're live. Let's get everybody a couple minutes to roll on in here. Oh, this is our Saturday show, my favorite show of the whole week. This is when we bring in a guest artist from the community. And today we have a very special artist, and I'm going to introduce you in just a moment. We're going to take our little intro moment, and then we'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Welcome to T.Skies. This is our Saturday guest show, and I'm here with a very special guest artist. This is my Shemayaji, my little mama, my auntie, one of my best friends, and she just recently started making earrings, and I said, you gotta come on our show. So why don't you introduce yourself and tell them who you are in the world?
Well, I'm Naomi Daniel, and I live in Albuquerque. And I just started making jewelry, probably dabbling in about May, and then I got kind of serious around August that I thought this was something I wanted to do. I guess I'm not saying jewelry, I'm making earrings. There's a difference. And they're all sterling silver. And I've just kind of come up with the designs on my own, and it's just been fun.
And how did you start making them in the first place?
Okay, so I lost my sister last year, and I think that you did the show for the wig, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was that sister. And when her children wanted to have her memorial, I wanted to make a pair of earrings for her daughters that would kind of commemorate the day and just have, so they would have something. And I looked and looked. I spent a couple months looking for earrings, and then I decided I wanted sterling. And I found a pair that I liked finally, and I just couldn't bring myself to buy them, and I just kept thinking, why aren't I buying these earrings? And then it just hit me, it's like I can make these. So then I started the journey of learning how to make them, and I went to the jewelry supply store, and it was just so overwhelming. So I got a book first, and I read it, and then I went in. Okay, I thought, okay, I can do this. I'm equipped. I've read the book. I know how to make earrings. So I went in and I started just, with the designs I wanted, putting them together, and this is what I've come up with.
Are these one of the first?
Yeah,
persons?
those are the Nickies.
These are the Nickies. Nicole is my cousin, and it was her mother that passed away. So these were one of the first designs that my auntie was inspired to make. And we are Dene. We're Navajo. And another thing you're not saying about yourself is my auntie is a retired APS school teacher.
That's right. And I've been retired into my 6th year, and I always knew that I eventually find something to do as a hobby, make a little money, and so I think I found it.
And it's so beautiful. And I've seen you gone from doing one to more and more and more. And it's beautiful. And if we have any other fellow educators out there, you know how near and dear our teachers are to our hearts. Our little ones would be just running around painting on walls if it wasn't for you guys. And so much more. She's also my babysitter. Mm-hmm. They know about Smitchy.
Oh, they know.
They know. The regular watchers know. They watched her grow. She painted my nails, so please forgive whatever's happening with that.
Hey, it takes practice.
So hi, Anke. Anke is watching from Germany. So good to have you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I know it's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to everybody. We want to make sure that we recognize all of our veterans out there. Your dad's a veteran. World War II veteran.
101.
He's 101 years old, man. He's kicking. So thank you, veterans. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you so very much, and we thank all of you for watching today. Please be sure to share this video, the link, and all of the information on your feeds and with your friends, your family, whoever is connected to you in the world. We have some amazing prices. We're starting out at 75. No, actually, 40 is we're starting at 40, and 75 is the highest price tag today. So this is definitely an awesome opportunity to stock up for your holiday season coming up. I'm calling this the stocking stuffer show because Naomi is just a jewelry making fiend at this point, and we're ready to get them out the door and off to you guys. So unless you all have any questions, I think we'll get started with number 1.
I'm ready to get a closer look at these.
All right, Gabs, we're going to start off with our arrow design. Number 1, these are some of my favorites. You know I love a dangle. These are sterling silver beads.
Oh, and by the way, a lot of these have multiples, so we'll be showing you guys the one, but we'll also be giving you the quantities that she currently has. So if you want them, just claim them, and we'll get them over to you guys. You ready?
So we have those sterling pearls there at the top. They flute out into a little bit of a squash blossom design with some stamping there at the ends. And these ones, they are the arrow design. We have 5 of them, including this one, and they're going to be going for $75 a pair. You know the deal. If you want to claim these, you just need to be the first person in the chat to type in number 1 and the word sold. And I have a pair on my ears right now, so you can take a look, Gabs. I'll have to booty bump you out of the way. They have a really nice dangle. They're very light. They're perfect for a statement, a dramatic piece that you can wear all day. Goes with anything. It's silver. So this is item number 1, the arrow earring, and it's going for $75 only. And the artists price their own jewelry on our Saturday show. So this is also a really awesome way for you to directly support artists in your community. And yeah, that's the spiel.
That's how it's done.
So don't be bashful, everybody. We've got item number 1 here on the table going for $75. And we will boogie on over to number 2. All right, these were the midnight design. My memory is not failing me today. I love this graduated pearl design. It's so elegant and classic when you look at bead earrings here in the Southwest, particularly Navajo earrings. We've got 4 sterling beads on each pair. Oops, there we go. After all these years, and I still don't know my lefts from my rights.
This camera is hard to aim, though. Also, Tachi did a pretty good job on your nails.
Well, I tried to rehab them a little bit, but God forbid I take the polish off. It would have been a moment. So number 2, we've got our midnight earrings. There's 4 pairs, including this one. These ones are also going for $75. So if you are interested, just put in the item number there in the chat, the word sold, and we will send you a little invoice for them.
Oh, yeah, if you're new to the show and you decide to claim something, just know you will need to go ahead and send us an email. That way we can get in touch with your contact information and send you a digital invoice. We use a secure web checkout system, so it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just need you to contact us.
Where am I?
I think you might want to turn that camera a little
Is the
more
camera
back.
a little goofy oofy?
There we go.
Okay. Oop, it just turned all of our equipment.
No, it's okay. There we go.
So these are the midnight earrings. We've got 4 graduated pearls going up on these, sterling silver. Also light, nice easy wear all day, beautiful high polish finish on them. Going for $75.
Very nice.
Yes, so if we do have any new watchers today, and you do claim something, which we hope you do, you just make sure you email us at hello@tskies.com so that we know where to send your invoice. So, Auntie, what made you want to do this particular design for Nikki?
Oh,
For Nicole.
because her mom had a necklace with that design, and she got the necklace. So I wanted to get make her a pair of earrings that matched the necklace.
Oh, those are so pretty. Fluted? That's what it's called? Fluted?
With the little ridges?
Yeah,
That's what fluted is? I guess so.
I think so. I've been learning jewelry words working the show.
I think I buy them as corrugated.
Corrugated.
See, but we don't like jewelry words because it's like bypass,
Well,
corrugated,
just that's
bump out. Like,
If it's not a French word,
Okay.
it's...
I like fluted.
Let's go with fluted. They remind me of like really pretty retro Christmas ornaments.
Ooh, speaking of which. Oh my god.
They
Okay.
catch the light really pretty too.
I don't know. I'm like, would it be too much to ask for a fully silver Navajo Pearl Christmas ornament?
Imagine if you just had like Navajo pearl beads. I know you don't like
Stop
that
it.
term.
Hey, that'd be way better than popcorn.
Very, yeah.
Oh man. And since they're the bench bead style, they're gonna be super light, easy to wear. You might even be able to go dancing.
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 These are going to be item number 3. So I know our show is a little early today, so thank you again for watching. Please make sure and share the link to the live show on your feeds and stuff, because I'm not sure if everyone knows that we're early today, but it'll get out there into the world.
Absolutely.
The Matrix will do what it does.
If you broadcast, they will watch.
I really like these. These are number 4. They have the rustic patina to them. And these were, like, not remembering the name to these ones. The Aztec, that's right. Look at these awesome, these are stamps, right?
I like
Stamps,
that.
those are so cool. Beautiful. That contrast between the rustic patina and the stamping on the designs on these really brings out something a little retro, a little vintage, very classic. These are some of my favorites in the collection. Hello Mary Ann, hello Misty, thanks for tuning in, you guys. We are on number 4 right now, the Aztecs, and Denise is going to take a pair. Thank you so much, Denise. Again, for anybody that's interested, these ones are going for $75. They're number 4. We're gonna get Misty a pair. Is it Misty?
Yeah.
No, Denise.
No, that's Denise.
We're gonna get Denise a pair. We have 3 left. I'm gonna show you what they look like on, and then we will do our drum beat.
Those are really fun.
All right. Okay. So you can either hit the drum over there, which we also call the oven bread, or you can usher over a pair of earrings to Gabs for the ones that sold.
Hey, I thought we weren't calling it the oven bread anymore.
I love calling it the oven bread.
What's the oven bread?
Somebody said, one of our Danae watchers said, why are they always hitting on that oven bread?
Oh,
So you want me to
Denise,
take a pair?
Yeah, take another pair of number 4s.
so Denise is taking those. Just FYI, guys, the numbers that are next to the X's, those are showing you that there's going to be multiples of them. So unlike some of our other shows where they're one and done, let us know if you want to claim another piece, because we still might have the inventory available, so you don't lose your chance.
That's right. We have anywhere between, well, some of these we only have 1, but some we have 3, 4, 5 pairs. Thank you so much, Denise. We appreciate you. Here's your drum beat. And we do the drum beat to honor you, the artist, to honor them for supporting us, and also all of the materials that go into all of these pieces of silver, all of the ancestral knowledge that goes into each piece of design, and just the whole cosmology of jewelry. It's a beautiful world.
Mm-hmm, the earth made them. That stuff didn't come from nowhere.
Well, the earth made the silver.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a village.
Oh, yes.
Number 5, it looks a bit like the Aztec, but it has an extra bead.
And also a different design. It's the
Oh,
sunrise.
and the sunrise and a different
Once
red.
we get
Thank
it
you.
under that camera, we can zoom in. There we
I
go.
totally thought it was under the camera. So these are the sunrise
Ooh.
design. Can you see that okay?
Yes, it's
Okay.
coming through very clear. Chat, let us know if you're struggling to see these guys, but I'm seeing...
These also have that fabulous rustic patina. I think this is the pair that I chose when my auntie let me pick out a pair. Pretty sure I chose this one. Was it the Aztec? Yeah, because I like the long dangle. I love that rustic patina. The stamping that, even from a distance, gives it a little bit of character, a little bit of texture. And then, of course, up close, you can really see all of that fine design work.
Date night earrings. You gotta let them get a little close so they can see what stamps
Ooh,
are.
calves. I don't remember what those feel like. Just kidding. Number 5. These ones are also going for $75. I've been really wanting to go to the movies. Maybe my auntie will babysit so I can go see some popcorn.
We're gonna go see Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, I still haven't seen the Barbie movie.
Oh, what?
I know. I haven't been to the movie since before COVID.
Aw. Could use more lighting if possible.
How do we do that?
Oh no, under camera 2, or is it turned up all the way on camera 2?
This one?
Yeah.
That one doesn't have a turn up. It's the
overheads. Oh, I'm sorry, camera 2 is the close-up camera. Are we already maxed out on light on that?
I think they're asking for like when it's on my face, right, Misty?
Oh.
It is a little dark back here.
Oof. Daylight savings too. I don't know if you guys saw last night's show. I felt like we were like filming at midnight.
In the Bat Cave.
Yeah.
These have a beautiful angle. Misty, let's take a peek at camera 1. You can at least see the silhouette from a distance there.
Let's get them one last look on the microscope camera before we move on.
Pop them under here.
Because they're very detailed. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that light is maxed out.
I don't know that it is. Let me see. Let's give the people what they want.
Ooh.
Ho ho ho!
Wow.
Misty
LED
wants
light.
light. Misty gets light.
Ta-da!
Oops. There we go. Actually, good call. No wonder I was like, can you see these? Our gorilla live show cameraing. All right, those are going to be number 5.
Now these ones, I think these ones are just the one pair, right? These ones do not have multiples.
No multiple, and that's because you can't get the beads anymore, right?
No, I just
Retiring
didn't.
them.
Kind of. I just didn't replace the beads when I was getting beads. Actually, what I did was I switched over and started making those the midnight.
Ooh. It happens, you know. Sometimes you go with an idea, but then you like a different idea that comes along, and well, that's why the double rainbows are all by themselves. Still at $75 though, you guys. Great deal.
Number 6. Beautiful. Thank you, Misty, for telling us to turn up the light. That really did make a difference. I don't know. And I wish we had more light though up here so you could see them on better, but. And if you guys need links on any of these, let me know.
These ones are looking about. I don't know. My eyes are getting worse. I want to say 2 inches, but I keep overestimating. They look long, but they don't look that long.
These are going home with
Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
You can hit the oven bread for her this time.
Okay, just one time.
No, you have to like get into it.
You know I don't have any rhythm.
Neither do I. Neither do any of us, but we still whack on it anyway.
I'm happy it sounds so good considering that we actually got rain over the last couple of days.
Some of our artists just wail on that thing too.
Alright. Thank you so much, Lisa. Really appreciate you.
The double rainbows. Alright, number 7. Scooch these over here. These guys look like they might need a little kiss of the polishing cloth. Alright, number 7. These are single rainbows?
No, those are the thunder.
Okay. I'm impressed I remember the first 3. I'm lost now.
I make another design I can't get the bead for, but it has a swirl on it, and those are lightning because they're more like a jack.
Oh, yeah.
So, and they were similar in design, so I just did.
And how many of the thunder do we have? We have more than one or
We do.
6.
We have 6 of these. Okay,
6
cool.
total.
Oh, yeah, they needed a little.
Yeah, they sure do. Thanks.
A little something, something. Thunder. I love your names. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened up here in Albuquerque yesterday, but down where I live, we got snow yesterday, and it smelled like winter in New Mexico, and there wasn't any thunder, but I just thought, oh, we got weather. It's always an event.
Yeah, it was a little mushy out there, but it was nice.
Loved it. So this is number 7, the Thunder design. These are going to be 75 as well. These are all such easy wears. Those earrings that you just grab every morning, pop them in. They look fabulous no matter what you're wearing or what you're doing. They uplift your mood. They're made with love by my auntie. Thunder.
I just like how the big bead, really gives it that. It's an interesting silhouette.
It anchors it.
Yeah.
And the beads pick up the reflection too, so sometimes they look like just a different angle, like there's an angle on them, and there really isn't. It's just the light.
I noticed that. Yeah,
Yeah.
It picks up almost everything. I mean, and you just gave them just like a quick little polish, but they're bright.
That's a little demo on how easy it is to polish your jewelry. So these are going to be number 7. We will do a lightning round at the end, so if anyone is just joining us, do not worry. Alright, we've got number 8 here. I'm going to polish them up a bit.
Oh, do it on camera too. I like watching polishing.
It's so satisfying, isn't it?
It's the ASMR for us. So she's using a polishing cloth that already has the compound with it. Most of you guys are already collectors, so I'm sure you already have these. Really easy to take care of your sterling silver. The only thing you'll have a hard time with is stopping cleaning your whole jewelry box because it's so satisfying.
I did that one time, made my fingers bleed. It had been a while.
No, remember how I was supposed to be moving? At least a good block of time was spent polishing my jewelry for no reason.
See how easy it is to just take it from there? And it's just oxidation. It's just the oxygen in the air. It's not a big deal. If you leave your sterling in someplace humid, like I made the terrible mistake of leaving a lot of stuff in my bathroom. I don't know what that composition is, but whew.
Can we please grab a set for Miss Lisa, please?
Yes, Lisa. Okay, I'm going to put these on too. They're so, I love a long earring. Everyone that has watched the show at all knows the bigger the earring and the bigger the ring. It's because we're Navajo. Auntie said it.
I had no idea people like small
Hi. Oh my gosh, Tachima's watching, and she said that's Auntie. Oh,
Say
say hi, Tachi. Okay, let's take a little peek at these.
She's getting so big. Last time you brought her in, I was gonna cry, dude.
Oh my gosh, and she's all sassafras. So these are going to be number 8. Let's go to camera 1.
So that leaves us with, we had 6. Now we're down to 5 pairs.
Tachi's going to be in her first recital next month.
Ooh.
She's going to be an angel on a flamenco Christmas concert. All she knows is that she gets to wear a pretty dress.
Oh wait, did we give Lisa her?
We didn't! Oh, let's hit you want to hit the oven?
Sorry about that, Lisa. There we go.
Okay,
We didn't forget you, honey.
Thank you, Lisa.
Get distracted talking about bebis. There we go.
Oh, I get distracted talking about her all the time. Remember when she was just small and she'd make cameo appearances?
Oh.
No, we weren't here, so you don't remember, but I bet they do.
Well, she wasn't as small. She was already walking when I met you guys. Ooh, little blossoms.
That's a little.
You remember the name.
You can't have a complete collection without a pair of squash blossom earrings, you guys. These are also some of my favorite because they're so classic and so classy.
I think I remembered some of you guys asking if we had specifically squash blossom earrings around this size. Because I remember we had some big boys on the show, and you guys wanted something a little bit more petite for your daily wear. I think these will probably do that
Oh, yeah.
best.
Absolutely, they will. And that the price points are $50.
50
so
bucks.
they're just about priced for anybody.
Did you hear that?
Sterling
50 bucks.
silver. Get a pair for everybody in your family. You can all be twinsies on picture day.
Unless you have more than 6 members of your family.
In which case, get something else.
No. Bright, shiny. Can we please grab some for Miss Lynn Jeffries?
Thank you, Lynn. No, these are so good. I mean, they all are. I love them. And see, even though like this camera angle is a little farther away, and you maybe can't see the detail on them, but you know that I have something beautiful and sparkly in my ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, let me
Frame
go
in my
down here
face.
again. My bad. There we go.
No, I like that camera because you can see, I mean, yes, the close-up will show them, but when you can see like from across the room and you can still see the earring, that says something. Thank you, Lynn.
Now remember guys, these are multiples, so if you want to claim these ones too, you have not missed out. We have multiple darlings. You can claim more than one if you would like to. Yeah, so it's kind of rare that we can offer you more.
We've got multiples of almost everything. I think we sold the single on this first row.
Yeah.
These guys here, we only have singles of. Everything else we have at least one or two or three more pairs. So don't be bashful.
You guys ready for we're at number 10.
All right. When Tachi used to come on the show with me, her favorite little job was to beat the drum.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, she was so into it. She was, but then she was like completely off script. She was just hitting it.
Sales everywhere.
She's
Sales,
like,
sales.
"Ah!"
Well, did you see the big drum we have upstairs in the shop?
Oh, every time she comes in, that's like her thing. She's got to go over there and whack that drum.
And speaking of which, is anybody coming into town for the holidays here in shop? We're going to have our regular hours. If you guys can, come and visit us. We'd be more than happy to, show you the in-person collection. Yeah, and just give you a tour of what goes on here at T.Skies. There we go.
It's a sweet little creative nest. So many darling artists work upstairs. Like my little brothers and sisters up there.
I'm a little foggy. There we go. It's like you just wake up.
This is the Melon, correct? The melon? I love melons, so that name alone makes me like like I have a food association. Didn't grow any melons this year.
What were you doing?
Okay, let me get. Did you call this one the melon because that middle bead looks a little bit like a melon seed?
Yes.
Ah, I knew it! I knew it has that melon seed shape. So my grandpa, my auntie's father, his whole life he was an incredible farmer, and that man could grow a melon. Grew up eating some beautiful honeydew and cantaloupe, so we know our way around a melon seed.
Those are the best memories, is getting to eat food freshly grown with love. Number 8, we have...
do.
Yes, we have 5 of them.
We've got 5 of number 8, and they're priced at $75. They're gorgeous, Carolyn. Carolyn with she's got a good eye. So these are the melons. These are number 10. We also have more than one pairs of these. These are going to be $50.
$50. Let me put those back again.
Trying to get out of that weird
Oh, the Terminator
the
target?
focus story.
All
Carolyn's going to pick a pair of number 8.
Ah, come on, the Terminator. Why?
So for the last several years for Christmas, we've asked Santa Shep for a new camera to replace that one, but I think now it's just become part of our brand. The show with the camera that always quits.
Well, you guys
All
know
right,
that it's
thank
number
you,
3.
Carolyn. It's part of our charm.
All right, go ahead and give her a nice drum.
Keeping it real down here in T.Skies' basement. Is Tachi still watching?
Ooh, Marianne is trying to pick between number 1 and number 8.
Okay, let's give one a little shine here.
She didn't spit on it, guys. She just said that.
I did.
No, she didn't. She was on camera. You guys saw.
All right, number 1. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to put them under here because the two she's deciding between are very similar, and I think this will be the camera that does the best.
So here's the price for number 1 at $75 is the arrow.
Number 1 is right here.
Oh, she's saying hi to you guys repeatedly.
Oh my gosh, that
Hi,
made my
honey.
day.
Hi, Tachi.
We love you, Bubba girl. Okay, and so this is number 8.
It's really the same price, so that's not going to be the deciding factor in this case,
It's
Mary.
just going to be the design on the top bead.
The top bead, if you want that more pearl shape or that cool soft fluted, but I think it's like a little soft, little flying saucer.
I
That's
said the
what-
exact same thing,
My
man.
very first pair of earrings I sold were those.
Really?
And that's what the girl came running just because she was driving down. I was at a little, I don't know, some outdoor thing, and she
The choice has
and
been
she
made.
came running down and she goes, I had to come. Today's my birthday, and she wanted those because they reminded her of flying saucer.
Oh, I love that. Well, you know what? Mary Ann is taking not just number 8, but also number 5.
So she gets 2 drums.
Yay, Mary
Okay, so she
Ann!
has- is it
It's the sunrise. The sunrise and the feather?
Sunrise and feather, yes.
Hi, Tachi. And Duanya would also like a pair of number 8. So,
I'm getting confused here.
That's okay. We'll take
here,
our
why
time
don't
over here.
do you want to do the drum and I'll do the
Yeah.
earrings?
Here's the 2 8s, but I can't find those.
Okay, got the 2 8s here for Duanya and Marianne. Go ahead and do the drum
Okay, this,
and.
you know what?
No,
We're gonna have
it's
to
right
do
here.
this.
No,
No, these
right here.
are them, but there's not 4.
Here's this ones. I separated them.
Oh, okay. We're good. You're good, then that's good. Okay, so.
You
I
got
go.
it.
Okay.
Hey, Mary Ann, do you need us to ship those? Or, I don't know if you're still in town.
Marianne? Duanya.
Come on here. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's one more drum for Tanya. Mary Ann. More drums.
All right, every pair of earrings you sell means that Auntie can buy Tachi another book for Christmas. And for anyone that's tuning in a little bit late, this is my auntie, my mother's sister, my Shimayaji, and Tachi's little babysitter, and she's also a retired school teacher from APS. So there's a lot of books that happen in our life, and I love it.
Oh, awesome, Tammy. Thank you so much for supporting us. Even if it came from the signature collection or our live show collection, your support is really important. Thank you.
The only thing, Tammy, is if you claim something on the post that was promoting the show, we may not receive it. So if it was for one of these earrings, go ahead and redo it now because we don't usually take orders from those promotional posts. Just when we go live and then after in the inner circle, if
Oh.
that makes sense.
That's a good thing to talk about right now.
Yeah, because
actually.
sometimes I get messages on a messenger from posts for some reason, and they try to claim things, but it's not from like the actual show post. So if you're doing that, that's not the way to go. And if you did do that, make sure and try to claim something on the show today. We promised we were not going to double.
Oh no, she was doing something from signature. She's all
Okay,
good.
cool.
Yeah,
All
she's-
right, cool.
Okay, Marianne,
awesome.
I can hold them and we can do it in person if you want to, or I can ship them. Just send me an email about what works best for you, okay?
These were the double rainbows, right?
No, the single.
Single
The
rainbows.
rainbows.
The rainbows.
Double rainbows.
We
called.
are
That's
at
what it is.
number 11.
All right, number 11. These are the single rainbows, and we only have one of each. Each pair is slightly different, so we're going to do the ABC method here. Bear with me, I'm going to get them all situated out. These ones are also going for 50. We have 11-1, 11-2, and 11-3.
ABC.
She did ABC.
What did I just say?
1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry.
ABC.
Let's
1,
try that
2,
again.
3.
11A, 11B, 11C. That's what I meant to say. 11A, 11B, 11C. So let's start with a close-up of 11A. These are the single rainbows. So the main difference is going to be that bead at the top. This one has a fluted corrugated bead there at the top. That's a little bit smaller for A. B has a small silver bead at the top and then 2 of the corrugated there at the bottom. I really like that design. Well, I like them all, honestly, but that's cool. And then C, we've got a pearl design with the corrugated.
11B has now been claimed by Kathy.
There we go. Thank you, Kathy. Here, I'm gonna put these in here. Let's see. I think because it's 3 o'clock, you guys are trickling it in. Thank you so much. We also sold 11C.
Awesome.
To Cheryl. Oh, thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta catch
We're
up.
selling another number 8 to Eve on YouTube.
Yes. Don't worry, that's just her screen name. She's been with us for a long time. We know Eve
8 is the
707.
feather.
Feather, we're just down to that pair.
Oh, we only have 1 left of number 8 now, you guys. It's a FOMO moment.
Thank you.
We've got 2 more designs to look at, and then we will go back through because I know some of you are joining late, and I don't want you to miss anything. Cheryl is taking number 1, the arrow. Thank you, Cheryl.
That was number 1.
I'm just gonna give it a minute.
Okay, just give me a second. I just kind of got to slow down a little bit for just a moment.
Gabs is solo back there. She's a one-woman
That's
show.
amazing. You guys keep everything so organized.
How long have I been with T.Skies, Gabs? 3 years?
I don't know. You were here before me.
I know. How long have you been here?
You've been here since about Tachi, haven't you?
Well, she was about 6 months or so.
No, she was just a baby. Started.
Ah.
Because I babysat when you came, we'd come and do the shows. Those were my babysitting
Oh.
afternoons.
Eve says that's why she watches on YouTube, because she likes to watch on the big TV.
I can understand that. We do our best with our equipment down here, but I can see how a larger screen might be nice.
Okay, and then
All right, kiddos, are we ready to move on?
one more. So sorry.
I think we got you.
Yeah, you guys brought me everybody. I'm just catching up
With your notes.
on my writing. I do it by hand. And I'm not sitting in the chair right, so I'm probably slowing myself down, frankly. Okay, got everybody. And we just owe 1 more drum. There we go. You guys, really, thank you so much for supporting artists.
What more can you say?
I
Thank
don't know,
you.
just thank you.
All right,
More
number
things.
12. Who do we have here?
That's the other melon design.
I love the melon design.
I do too. It's my, it was my favorite of the smaller earrings.
I
like
think-
the melon were.
Because they have that tactile association to melons and what melons mean to our family. They really are sweet. So this is number 12 going for 50, and it's the second melon design, inspired by melon seeds and that beautiful oblong shape that they have. One of our important food sources down here in the Southwest, probably all over the country, honestly.
And we have a big mountain named after him.
Melon Mountain? Oh, the Indians! Oh my god.
How long have you lived here, huh?
I live by the Manzanos. Cut me some slack.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, I just want a pair to just go out and run
Oh.
and do errands, and these are the ones I grab and put on.
Yeah, really, they're really fun, but they're not too much of anything. They're just right. Goldilocks would love them.
Oh, Gabs. You're so cute. All right, number 12. And then 13 are our deal of the day.
Ready? You guys ready for this prize?
These are the Dawn design. Going for $40, and we have several pairs. We have, 7 pairs of these little guys?
That's right.
You're the most petite of all of the collection. Of course, sterling silver, just like all the rest. But it's the little sister.
Aww.
They will all be buffed up before they're sent out to you guys, just so you know, Christina.
Juliet would like the pair of those, please.
Thank you, Juliet. Love your name. Iconic. Alright, so we got 6 pairs left. Stuffing stuffer extraordinaires here. Sorry I keep goofing with my hair. I kind of ran out of the house today.
So
Well, what happened is I washed it.
That's right.
All right, number 13.
And there they go.
All right, babies. We are going to do a lightning round, or we're going to do, well, first of all, if there's anything that you want to take a second look at before the lightning round, please let us know right now. We'll give you a second to put in your whatever you need to take another look at, and then we'll do a little lightning round.
Hi, Tammy. If you look on our website, we do not make them in 14 or 18 karat. However, we have some gold vermeil options. If you look on our website on the enchantment collection, there'll be a lot of other options. Excuse me one moment.
Do you guys hear that? I think Shep forgot we're having a live show today. For somebody. They were hauling some gigantic piece of jewelry equipment up there when I came down the stairs. Who knows? Okay, if you guys want to take a second look at something, let me know now. Alright, we're gonna wait for Gabs to get back from scolding the boys and take another look. Alright, we've got number 12.
Oh, it's so funny.
Eva's tagged.
We need a little comic relief.
The show is so
They were just cleaning.
the show is so off the cuff. We got a number 12 is going to go to Eve on YouTube. So that's this one here.
Oh, my melon. Okay.
Melon is number 2. Thank you, Eve.
Beautiful.
Was that supposed to be a vacuum cleaner?
Yes, that was a vacuum cleaner.
It
but
sounded like a drill or like a jackhammer.
well, it was literally right above us, so that's why it was so loud. He said he was sorry. He didn't know we were live. We are a lot earlier than we usually are.
All right, let's take another look at number 1 for our lightning round. These are the arrow design. See?
How many do we have?
Oof, I don't know how many we have left of these.
4.
Including this one?
Including that one.
Nice.
Oops. 4 pairs, including this one. And these are going for $75. Of course, everything on the table today is sterling silver. These are not heavy, so if your ears get tired throughout the day like mine do, these will not give you any trouble, or they shouldn't. Beautiful long squash blossom flute on these with a little Navajo pearl. Number 1. Alright, number 2, we have our midnight design coming up here as soon as I figure out how to put this earring in. There we go.
And we still have 4 of those?
Yes.
We have graduated pearls on these and high polish, 4 of them. I know you can count, but just in case. Is there a reason why you called these ones the midnight design?
Just because they're so sleek and there was nothing, no distraction in them, and I thought, what, just
Like a dark
just
Christmas night.
just really streamlined.
I see that.
I guess I was sitting outside or something, and it just.
Well, if you've ever lived here in New Mexico in the winter, we have the most crisp black nights. It's like looking into velvet.
And really, you don't have to go that far if you're into stargazing.
Number 2 going for $75.
You know, I moved back to the west side, and I didn't realize how much I missed just, like, literally being able to just look up, and I can see my favorite constellations.
Really? Up there on the mesa, there's not a lot of light pollution?
Not really.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, it's not as easy as it was at my folks' home, because I live next to, like, a lot of different... I mean, it's a complex. They have good lights for safety.
But even still, it's a big difference. All right, we're looking at number 3 here, our Nikki design. This is the design that got Auntie started on this new career of hers. She made these for my cousin after our auntie, her mother, Auntie's sister passed away, and she wanted to give her some earrings to go with a squash blossom. Was it a squash blossom?
Just a necklace.
A necklace that she had inherited. So the Nickies were born. My cousin's name is Nicole. And you know, I didn't think about this until now, but Nicole is such a Christmas name. And these do have that little Christmassy feel to them.
And she was born Christmas Eve.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect! I should have known that.
Yeah.
Alright, so these are number 3 going for $75. Alright, we've got the Aztecs coming up here.
We're down to 3 of those guys, right?
I think that, I'm not sure. So these have some stamping on them. There we go. That rustic patina, they just have a lot of character. They look beautiful on because they're subtle with that patina. Those are going for $75 as well. Again, they're the Aztec design.
We have 3 of those.
Got 3 left. And number 5, we have our sunrise design. These also have that rustic patina, but a different stamp pattern and an extra bead. They're a little bit longer. Also going for $75.
Well, graduation goes a long way. Love those.
So if you're just starting to tune in or you're watching this after the fact, we will have these jewelry up for sale in our inner circle through the weekend. So you will have a chance to claim them even if the show is no longer live. You can join the inner circle through that link there in the comments. This is going to be number 7. Also going for $75. This is the double rainbow.
No, it's the thunder.
This is the thunder.
Sorry. We sold 6. My bad.
Oh, this is number 7. This is thunder, but it's also going to be $75. So that much was correct.
That's true.
It's got that long melon seed. And another look on.
It's rolling.
Fabulous. All right, I don't think we have many of number 8 left, do we? I think this is the last pair on these guys. These are the feather design. In the interest of time, I'll probably stop trying them on unless you ask me to and just show you under camera. So this is going to be number 8. Long dangly danglies. Going for $75 as well.
Last pair.
That's the last.
Carolyn would like number 5, sunrise.
Sunrise. Thank
Sunrise.
you, Carolyn. All right, number 9, we have our classic squash blossom design. Going for $50. Number 9, going for $50. first Melon design, number 10. I'm waiting for Gabs to catch up.
There you are, Carolyn. Sometimes I'm really surprised that the camera or the microphone that's back here can hear me so well, you know? Because it's actually not pointed at me. Okay, I got Miss Carolyn taken care of.
And we've got number 10.
Number 10, that's where we are. Okay, thank you, Angie.
And then we're going to take a peek at number 11. These are going for 50 as well.
This is the last pair of these 11s, right? No more of those guys. $50.
And number 12. The Melon, one pair of these as well, going for $50.
I see why
We
you
have
were
two
more
of
partial
those.
to this version of the design.
And 13. The Dawn, going for 40. All right, everybody, we're going to wrap up. We will have all of these designs on the inner circle. Thank you so much for supporting my auntie.
Wait,
Thank you,
don't
yes.
stop yet. They're still
Oh.
buying stuff.
Oh, we've got a number 9 going out the door.
And that is going to
Oh,
Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
That's the Blossom, right?
Number
Yes.
9. Blossom, please. You guys, thank you so much. I'm seeing some new faces and old faces alike today. You guys, we really appreciate you taking the time to stop in, especially since we have an earlier showtime today.
Yes, thank you so much. We're going to have to wrap here, though, so please join the inner circle. Check out what we have left. It'll be available. Thank you so much for supporting my auntie and for T.Skies and supporting local artists. We love you so much. Have a beautiful night.